Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are filming a get ready with me using nothing new. And I have this idea because I'm gonna start a no-buy. Let's start with primer and then I'm gonna talk about why I'm starting a no-buy. And we're gonna talk about the industry a bit, my buying habits, how much I spent actually this year on makeup and stuff like that. So let's start. I'm gonna use this skin glaze from Catrice. I'm almost done with it, so I want to use it today as well. It is a great primer. It's just a pretty small quantity of product in here because I bought this one this year and I am almost done with it. So while this is sinking in, let's talk about the no-buy. So I want to start a no-buy for the month of August and September for now because it will be very hard for me. So I want just to start with 2 months and then we will see. I'm buying just way too much makeup and testing makeup is my passion. I really love testing new makeup, but at the same time, it's a bit too much right now. I have more than enough makeup in my collection. I'm not even wearing a lot of makeup every day, and at the same time I've been testing some products that are just not for me. For example, I bought the Sephora powder foundation. Of course that is not for me. I don't like powder foundations. They are not a type of formula that I would enjoy. I like liquid foundations. So why purchase that one? I was just curious about the formula and everything, but it is a waste. For foundation, I want to create a combo. This is the Essence Skin Tint SPF 30. I have in here the shade 20, which is a bit too light for me right now, so I want to mix it in with the Revolution Bronzing Drops. This foundation is just a bit too shiny for me, and I can say even, I don't know, sweaty. It's way too glowy, but today I'm not going anywhere. I just want to apply some makeup and wear it for a bit, so I know that it's okay if in like 2-3 hours my makeup will look a bit shiny. So let's see if this shade is, I think it is okay for now. And I think the industry right now, it's a bit crazy, a bit too much if you are asking me, because everybody is releasing a bunch of products and they are just going a bit too far. I mean, for example, I absolutely love Fenty Beauty and I bought the new blushes. The problem is that they are not new anymore because they are releasing a new formula of blush. How can you release another type of formula of the same product? I know that releasing products, it takes a bit, so I'm sure that they planned these two blushes maybe last year, so I can understand that, but still, how are you releasing them back to back? That is just insane. I'm creating a bit of a darker shade because the other one was a bit too light, and I'm gonna apply it on the exterior of the face mostly and on my neck. Yeah, so I absolutely love that blush, but to release another one in this short period of time. So what I'm gonna do is actually put everything that I really want in my wish list. So everything that will be released that will intrigue me in the next 2 months, and it will be a lot, I'm gonna put in my wish list. And not even the products that are new, the product that I wanted before. And we are gonna do a video when the Sephora VIEVE sale will be going on, or right before that. I'm gonna do a video with that exact thing in mind. I will just check my wish list, declutter it, and just see what products do I really want to buy from that. I'm gonna use the dark plump. I really like it. As you can see, I'm almost done with it, so you can clearly see how much I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna just be realistic and see from that list that will be huge what products do I really want, and I'm gonna maybe purchase them in the VIB sale, or who knows, maybe I'm gonna skip the VIB sale, even though that is, we'll see. I don't want to be too optimistic. I'm using the Natasha Denona concealer. I don't want to be too optimistic, but who knows. Like I said, these 2 months, they will be very, very hard, because I'm buying, like I said, a lot of makeup, and everything that is intriguing me, I'm pretty much purchasing. So yeah, it will be pretty hard. And as well, my birthday is in September, so yeah, do not purchase any makeup on my birthday. Never heard that before, for sure, because I'm always purchasing something. And as well, usually my friends are gifting me Sephora gift cards or something like that as presents as well, because I love makeup. It is what it is. This foundation is way too light, so yeah, I'm gonna use a bit of a bronzer, but first let's apply some powder. I'm gonna use the NYX one, the one in the project pen. So for sure the industry is crazy right now, because you can purchase something brand new every day, and that is insane. I'm using the Essence bronzer, the one from the project pen, and I'm gonna just use a good amount and bronze everything up, because like I said, this foundation is still too light for me, and the concealer as well is a bit too light, so it is what it is. So yeah, I feel somehow that in the next year, maybe a year and a half, I think, don't get me wrong, for sure, all the time we will have people on the internet, mostly on TikTok as well, just talking about the new makeup. So that is not going anywhere for sure. But I think in the next year we will see a lot, but I mean a big of a boom. Hopefully, I'm hopeful with this regard, but at the same time, who knows. But I think we will see big creators even create videos like this. Get ready with me with nothing new. Talking about old favorites. Talking about old makeup that is great. Drugstore makeup that is great and not new. So I think we will see a bit more of that. I still love project panning, so that is a great video to have. And just by seeing in the project pan how much product I use and how much product I don't use, it is very, very clear to me that I am wasting a lot of makeup, and I'm wasting makeup that I really like as well, because it is getting old. So because of that, I just want to test this no buy out, because I have a low buy. I tried my best with the low buy, but clearly is not working out. I tried in previous years as well different methods, but those were stressing me out a bit, and this year I decided just to track how much money I'm spending on makeup. Let me tell you about that as well. It is the 10th of August, so we have 8 months, and in 8 months I spent $822 on makeup. Let that sink in a bit. Of course, makeup, it is my passion, and I'm sure that other people are spending way more than that, but this is not my job, and at the same time I'm talking about makeup only, not skincare, not perfume, not hair care, not clothing or other stuff. $800 only on a makeup, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I really love makeup and stuff like that, but at the same time, my only problem with this number is not the number itself, it is the meaning of the number. That means that I'm buying a huge quantity of makeup, and my problem is that from these purchases, a lot of them I am decluttering, and that is just annoying, really. I'm gonna use the Catrice Air Blush, the glowy one. This is the shade Rosy Love. Yeah, so that is my problem. My problem is that this year I feel like I decluttered so many products, and I do like to have a decluttered collection. I really don't like to have makeup that I really don't like, but at the same time I am buying a lot of makeup, and some makeup that is really expensive as well, like the ABH Velvets, and I am decluttering those. So it's not great, and I am passing those to friends, sure, so at least they are pretty new, so I can give them to friends, but at the same time I am buying makeup that I don't need. For brows, I'm gonna apply just the NYX pencil very, very fast. I just want a very simple brow. I'm just defining the arch a bit more because I'm missing some hairs there. And then we are gonna use the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Gel. I want to mention as well that I did discover some incredible products this year. For example, this one. For eyeshadows, I just want to put something neutral on the crease, and I'm gonna use the mini palette from Martine Cosmetics. I want to use this shade, but first of all, let's prime the lids. I'm using the Sigma, my favorite eyeshadow primer. I'm taking a fluffy brush in this shade, and at the same time it is annoying that I am testing products that I know that I'm not gonna like. As example, with mascaras, maybe I'm gonna find a great mascara. As example, this year I discovered the Essence Brow Mascara that is one of my favorites right now, so that was great. But Maybelline mascaras are not my favorite. L'Oreal mascaras are great as well, not my favorite. So do I really need to test new ones? Because I just purchased the Firework one and I already decluttered it. It's not for me. I'm not gonna use it. I don't even use mascara every day, so what is the point? So what I want to do is a very tiny wing with this blue eyeliner. So I am just applying a bit on my lid and taking a brush. I just want the very tiny one from Sigma. This is the E06, and I'm gonna blend this one out and drag it in here. I want the smallest wing. By the way, this is the Sephora retractable pencil in the shade I have no idea. I think it is cobalt blue, but I will put it down below because I don't see it. It is the writing is coming off. And what I want to put on top is this blue shimmer from the Verdandi palette from Oden's Eye. So I'm gonna load this tiny brush with this shade and I'm gonna spray it as well. I'm using the Essence Keep It First. What I am saying, the Essence Keep It Perfect setting spray. So yeah, going back to the discussion from before, I think we will see a lot more content with all the makeup just because this wave will stop at some point, or at least it will go down a bit with people testing something new in every video, because it's just going out of hand. And I know that right now TikTok is the biggest platform for buying new products, but like I said, this needs to stop because you don't need to purchase a million products. And of course it is very nice to have influencers that are purchasing and testing products, so you only are purchasing the good stuff and skipping the bad stuff, and of course that is very subjective. Not everything that I like will work for everybody and vice versa, but it is just a safer way to purchase something good, just to check out a review first, and that is great. But at the same time, we are bombarded every day with new makeup, new products, new fragrances. Oh my god, the perfumes are crazy. Some brands are releasing a perfume a month. I'm applying the Lash Princess from Essence. This is just my favorite mascara. I'm removing the excess gloss. I'm gonna apply actually the Project Pen products for lips. So we have the VIEVE in Bark and the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And this is the final look. My hair is still a bit wet, so that's the reason it looks a bit crazy. I really like this makeup. It is something a bit more colorful, but at the same time very toned down and natural. And I didn't apply any highlighter, maybe you didn't realize, but I just wanted something a bit more fresh and natural. Of course, I'm gonna film the makeup inventory. I will be a bit more creative with the videos maybe, because it will be a bit hard, because I'm not filming the speed reviews, I'm not filming get ready with me's with new makeup and stuff like that, so it will be a bit more challenging. And right after this I will film a new project, so the introduction for the new project, and I'm very excited about that as well. So yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you next time.